guys, it's me, Z. It's 6:01 p.m. Thursday, November 1st. Oh my gosh, I have a horrible headache. Horrible. I hope you guys can see me. It's getting dark again. I have a package that I delivered today to somebody. And when I delivered it, there was a homeless man passing by. And I wasn't really paying attention to him because there's always a few homeless people here and there. But when I got to the other corner of the block, I noticed a package that I just delivered was in the bushes. And I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, please don't let that be the package I just delivered." Because the lady is never home. She's an actress, and she told me just leave her packages on the porch. He must have seen me put the package on the porch, and he got it, and he punched it open. It was quite large, you know. If I know you all ship packages, so it was a large priority box, and it was clearly a punch. And he reached in, took the stuff, and threw the box in another apartment. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it was in the bushes. I started freaking out. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to pay for this. And I was like, no, why are you going to pay for it? Your job is to deliver it, and she told you to leave the package there. So I try to get a hold of the lady. She's not there. I call my boss. He's having lunch. He don't want to be disturbed. I call my coworker. She don't answer. I call my other coworker. He made me feel horrible, so I almost threw up. Horrible headache. I hung up with him. I called dumbass, which was a huge mistake because, as usual, he wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Can you help me? Well, what are you trying to figure out? I'm freaking out. Oh, freaking. I thought you said trying to figure out. Oh. I was like, oh my gosh, are you high? What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm trying to take a little nap. Dude, you don't have a job. Why you want a nap? I hung up. I called my other coworker. I'm like, can you please be the voice of reason for me and talk to me and tell me what I'm doing wrong? Like, did I do anything wrong? And he's like, no, you've done everything correct. You delivered a package. Somebody stole it after you dropped it off. You've already notified supervisor, management. You've tried to contact the lady. You know it's out of your hands. Once you scan and deliver it and give it to the people, whatever happens after that is out of your hands. And I was like, okay. You know, I called, I saw the UPS guy on the route, and I was like, hey, dude, does this lady tell you to leave the package? He's like, yeah, she has a note on the door. I was like, she does have a note on the door. Leave all packages. And she has verbally told me, like, totally leave the packages, no worries. So tell me why my head hurts. I need some aspirin. I could tell you why my head hurts. I ain't got no lunch, for one. I ain't got no aspirin here. I don't have no dang lunch. I just want to go home. I'm supposed to go have some drinks with my friend tonight. Him and his husband, they're leaving. He's the stepson to the man who's in the hospital. You know, didn't I just do a vlog like a week ago on this, or 2 weeks ago, when somebody takes ill or something tragic happens? Like, all hell breaks loose and people take advantage. Okay, let me write that down because that's something else I want to say. Okay, my friend who's in the hospital who had the stroke, he's doing much better. He is trying to walk. But now the other boys, the older boys, are thinking that maybe my friend and his husband are trying to take over the house. So they started a rumor about you know, they're probably trying to move back in and take the house and do whatever they're going to do with the house. And my friend is like, no, we were just cleaning and feeding the dog and taking care of mom, because that's his mom, but not his dad, the man who had the stroke. So the mom basically kicked out the husband, and my friend is like, well, if you kicked out my husband, I'm going too. So they're packing, they leave in the morning, which sucks. The daughter already went back. It's a mess. The lady who passed away across the street from my house, I told you the neighbor was like supposedly taking care of her, quote unquote. Well, she just moved right on in with her 7 kids. Didn't pay no mind. Going like that's been her house all this time. Dude, she set up Halloween at the house. She fucking decorated like it's her house. She put the Halloween lights and put some music and got an inflatable, you know those things that they sell at Walmart? The whole neighborhood was like, dude, no she didn't. Do you believe that? Scandalous. The ones that live there on that block did not go to that house because we don't know what's happened to her. Did she set up funeral arrangements? Is she in the morgue? Is she cremated? Did they have services for her? Like, we would like to attend, but nobody wants to talk to her because they want to beat her ass for doing that. My mom is also furious with her because she knew the lady, and she's like, you know, she has nothing but gold chains and diamonds and all this fancy stuff. More than likely, it's all been pawned. That's just horrible, man. Horrible, horrible. Oh my goodness. This will be, I guess, Vedo 31, because the other one from this morning was Vedo 30 or 29. I know I was off a day. But goodness gracious. What a day. I'm off the weekend. I don't gotta worry no more. I'm gonna go have some drinks with my friend. Have some dinner. Have this headache go away. You know, I have not crocheted since Sunday when I had my Tiki Winky. I told y'all she came over last night. She just made my night. She was just hugging me. She is so full of love, that little girl. It's true, only her dad has raised her, but my goodness, she is the most loving and caring little girl that I know. Not just because she's my granddaughter, but just in general, like very polite. You know, if she sees somebody needs some help, oh, do you need something? Let me help you. Where's your mom and dad? Are you okay? She is so freaking caring. She is beautiful, beautiful, and I'm so like honored to be her grandma because she's just a good little girl overall. I love it. Love her to death. I tell her, you see, you know, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I have her name tattooed all right here. Can you guys see that? If you can, you can't. And I told her, I have you on there for life. And she says, I know, Grandma, that's my name, Elliot. I know. She's silly. Okay, guys. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for always being there. And if you guys ever experienced this before, a package delivered to you and somebody stole it and you checked on there and it said delivered, or you found the box and it was empty, let me know what happened. Like, you know, did you contact the postal inspectors? I know I work for the post office, but I've never had anybody steal a package, and it's just freaking me out. So thank you guys for listening. You guys have a great Dia de los Muertos. Peace out. Bye bye. Adios.